All right, go for it. Sounds good, bro.
It sounds good.
He sounds pretty good. That's good.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Danny. Today we got an exciting video for you guys. Another exhaust video. My first ever video was an exhaust video. You guys seem to really like that. We had some issues somewhat, so we're gonna get it swapped out today. We're here in Laguna Beach at my buddy's shop. Bunch of cool cars sitting out here. Perfect weather. And just to give you guys a little brief intro, currently right now I'm running a Carvin R Series exhaust. It's cut out right before the rear axle dumps down towards the ground, and what's going on is I get a lot of vibration, and I got a lot of drone when I'm driving on the highway. And for my purposes of, you know, taking the family out and going on long trips, it hasn't been the greatest just because of the drone. Now, I've run this Carvin R Series setup for a while on about 3 different cars now. I had a 392 Scat Pack where I ran the Carvin R Series dual, and I had a Ram Rebel before this where I ran the Carvin R Series, and at all times it always went all the way to the back of the car. This is the first time that I get it to where it's dumping before the rear axle, and I think maybe that has something to do with it. I did reach out to one of the Carvin reps, and he did mention that it would probably be a wiser choice maybe to use the TR series. Maybe that will muffle it a little bit, and then also I think just the way it was set up right now, it's why it's so loud, and you know, I can't really stand it anymore. So today we're gonna install the MBRP 4-inch catback exhaust system, and this is the aluminized system, not the stainless steel. And the reason I went with the aluminized over the stainless steel is because of the price. I don't know if you guys have looked into that, but I'm here in California. There's not a lot of salt on the roads. I didn't think that spending an extra 200, 300 bucks on stainless steel was gonna be worth it. So I ended up going with the aluminized. I think that most exhaust systems nowadays come with an aluminized coating. And you know, those high-end vehicles come with a stainless steel. So I think for this purpose, it's gonna work great. I'm gonna take you guys inside right now and show you the truck on the lift, show you the current setup. But first we're gonna roll through some clips of what the current exhaust sounds like. I'm gonna show you what it sounds like when I'm driving inside the truck. Then we're gonna do the install. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks now, and then I'll give you a review on the drive back of how it sounds. Stay tuned, guys. Guys, we're inside the truck now. We're on our way to my buddy's exhaust shop. We're finally gonna get this new MBRP exhaust installed. I wanted to get a video of being inside the truck so you guys can hear the drone that goes on, and that's the reason why I'm switching it out. There's really no issue with the actual feedback in the exhaust when I accelerate. I think that it sounds great, and if you want to, I mean, man, that's a great sound. Issue though is this drone. If I'm gonna show you guys here. I'm gonna change the gear limiter so it doesn't go up. So you can see my speed, you can see what gear I'm in, and you can kind of hear that drone in the background, just constant. Two new lifts, and here's a truck. What up, man?
What's good?
How you feeling?
Good, bro. How to make this thing a beast?
Is this the biggest truck you've had in here?
No. Sorry.
Damn.
There's been bigger trucks.
I wanted to be the biggest one.
I mean, might be the nicest, huh?
Oh, thank you. Here it is, guys, going up on the lift right now. We'll show you guys the parts here. Here's a 4-inch exhaust system with the aluminized pipe. There's my muffler right there, MBRP. Got a stainless steel tip, and then I opted to get a black tip because I think it's gonna match better. So here's the current setup. That's the tiny muffler that I'm running right now. And there's my cutout, probably why it's so loud. All right, guys, here we go, finished product. There it is. We're gonna bring it down, do the first time startup. See how it sounds.
And you were worried about her handling. You know, this handling no problem, bro. This is light work, man.
The lift did its job.
Yeah. That's why I got this lift though too, bro. This shit.
Is you?
Yeah, actually that's gonna be for you. It's one of the, from the old exhaust. Little spacer.
You want it?
Yeah, just put it there. No, look alright.
Instructions, bro, you might get them for next time.
I know.
Oh!
No, I know how to do it. I'm professional.
You want to turn the music down? So
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look, bro, this is for your
This is Needy Beak right here.
social media, bro.
It's alright, we're recording everything, bro. We have the outtakes.
Alright guys, the install went great. It was fairly easy. I'm glad that I went to the shop though. There was a few extra pieces and tools that we needed to get it in, or just to make it easier. I'll say it would have taken me a lot longer to do it in my garage, but it is pretty easy, especially if you have all the right tools. So now traffic is freed up. We are finally cruising. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's way less drone, and I'm loving the how peaceful it is in here right now. I'm used to the real aggressive tone, especially at this type of speed where I'm going about 75, 80, maybe 85 miles an hour, cruising down the highway. There's virtually no drone right now. I have no drone going on. When I get on the acceleration a little bit, I have that feedback. I can hear it, like that down. It just downshifted right now, and you can hear the exhaust a little bit more. I don't know what gear I'm in. Actually, let me pull my gear shifter down. Okay, so we're still on 8th gear. Let's see if we can get it to downshift. Not bad, not bad. All right, guys, there you have it. The new exhaust has been installed. I'm very happy with it so far. I'm not gonna lie and say that I don't miss the super loud cold starts and the feedback, the sound of the exhaust when I accelerate with that previous exhaust. But what I don't miss is that very loud drone through the highway for hours at a time. That's the thing that really broke the camel's back, so to speak. So this exhaust has been good so far. It is a big change for me. It is very mellow in comparison to what I had before. I think that if you're looking from going from something that is stock to something like this is a very good option for you, because it's going to get you, you're going to be able to hear your V8 Hemi a lot more than with the stock exhaust. So for those of you who want to switch to something like this catback, I recommend it. If you want something super loud and obnoxious like I did, you know, it worked out for me for about, I got it in December, or January. So, you know, I lasted almost half a year, about half a year with that exhaust system. So I will say also that I think I do like the 5-inch tip that I got, but it does protrude out of the body about 1.5 or 2 inches, and I think it looks a little odd. Maybe I'm just not used to seeing exhaust back there, but I'll leave it on for a while and see if I still like it. But I might end up switching it out for something a little smaller, just not as long, because this one's like, it's like a 5-inch tip that the actual tip itself is like 8 inches long or so. So I might get something just a little shorter so it doesn't protrude out as much. I also noticed, you know, it does stick out very far, so when I'm going to go off-road and things like that, you know, it might get caught on something, but it's just, you know, an Allen key away from removal, so I can easily remove it and put it back on. I also have the stock chrome one or stainless steel one that came with the exhaust. I'll probably just end up giving that away or selling it or something, because I don't need it. So if you want it and you're seeing this video now, just shoot me a DM on Instagram or comment on here, and if I see it, we can talk. I'd rather not ship it, but you know, if you want to pay for shipping, whatever. So For the next video, I am going to be installing my ProCal snap. I already tried to install it. I'm having some issues. I've been researching, but it hasn't been working out for me. So sorry if I'm a little sweaty right now. I just got back from the gym and it's pretty hot out here. Just trying to make this video before I get done for go inside for the day. I'm gonna install the ProCal snap. I gotta call AEV and see what troubleshooting steps I have to take to fix it. But if you have any questions for this exhaust or for the AEV ProCal that's going to come up next, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. That's going to help me out. Keep making random videos like this for you guys. Hope you enjoy. Thank you.